In this video, I'll be showing you how to conjugate irregular verbs in the conditional tense in Spanish. The good news is that if you already know the irregular stems from the future tense in Spanish, they are exactly the same as for the conditional tense. If you don't, which verbs are irregular in the conditional tense? Can you predict any that may appear? Let's have a look at them. Hacer, querer, decir, haber, saber, poder, poner, tener, salir, venir, and valer. So as I said, these are all the same as the future tense. One of the key things to remember about the conditional tense, which is the same as the future tense as well in this respect, is that there is always a magic R that appears before the endings. So whilst the endings are exactly the same as regular verbs in the conditional tense, the stem is different, but there is still that magic R there. Let's have a little look at the irregular stems. Hacer becomes H-A-R, querer, Q-U-E-R-R, decir, D-I-R, haber, A-B-R, saber, S-A-B-R, poder, P-O-D-R, poner, P-O-N-D-R, tener, T-E-N-D-R, salir, S-A-L-D-R, venir, V-E-N-D-R, and valer, V-A-L-D-R. Okay, and as I said to you, you add the same endings on as you would for the regular conditional tense. So, ia, ias, ia, iamos, iais, ian. Let's see if you can work out some of these verbs. ¿Cómo se dice tendríamos en inglés? We would have. ¿Cómo se dice harían en inglés? They would do. ¿Cómo se dice saldrías en inglés? You would go out. That's you singular. ¿Cómo se dice they would be able to, as in they can, in the conditional tense, en español? Podrían. ¿Cómo se dice she would say en español? Diría. Now remember, it is a good idea to use the subject pronoun in Spanish with the conditional tense because diría does also mean I would say. So ella diría would be a better answer. ¿Cómo se dice would you know? You singular en español. Sabrías. Okay, how did you get on? It's a good idea to write down the verb in its full form to practice the process of conjugating these verbs in the conditional tense with these irregular stems. So if you wanted to pause the video now and write down some of these verbs, that would be a good idea. In this video, we've looked at how to conjugate Spanish irregular verbs in the conditional tense to say would. Now, this obviously involves the same endings as the regular tense, but there are certain irregular verbs in Spanish you just have to learn. Please visit my website, professorgoldstar.com, for lots of extra practice on all the different tenses you need in Spanish and lots of other fun games on grammar practice too. Thank you for watching.